Hi there! So this is going to be another tutorial series for a game that I really like and highly recommend for you guys. It is called Battle Brothers. I'll be honest, I don't normally play this sort of game, but it struck me as like a very weird mix of like RPG and strategy, kind of like Darkest Dungeon almost. And it really has a great way of telling you an awesome organic story. Like my last video, this video is going to be totally unscripted. I'm going to try my best to walk you guys through what's going on in game and my thought process. As a result, without further ado, I am going to hit new game here. There are a number of origins you can start for your company, but I'm going to start with the standard origin, which is essentially we are second in command of a mercenary company that just gets completely decimated. We have a number of options here for late game crisis. I'm going to keep this on random. We can pick a number of wonderfully, incredibly metal flags. This game is like incredibly metal, is a word I'm going to use to describe this. If you and for the name of our company, I am going to go with the Brothers of Metal. And if you understand that reference, congrats, I like you. For our flag will be these axes, because of course it is. I'm going to keep everything on beginner just to be able to walk you guys through my thought process. Map seed, I honestly don't remember how these work, but I'm going to keep this seed on random just so I have no idea what to expect. And I'm going to hit start, and it's going to build the world for us. As we load into this game to begin our life as a mercenary. It normally does not take this long to load. There we go. It all went wrong. 2 days ago, the company was hired to track down Hoggart the Weasel and his band of raiders. But it was them who found us first. An ambush. Some jokes about horses, cut short by an arrow to the throat. Arrows shooting in from everywhere and nowhere. Men holler and scream, a great volume before death. As the hail subsides, we draw our weapon with the rest of our men, only to collapse to our knees. An arrow has punctured our side. We shout in pain. A harried glance sees the men charge without me to make a valiant last stand, met in forth as steel clashes with steel. You meet eyes with the captain, a last nod before his throat is cut. You're left in command now of what few men remain. Trembling in pain, you lean on your sword with all the will you can muster. Slowly rise again, to the end. Alrighty, so this game, in combat, it goes off this, like, hex system. It really reminds me of, like, tabletop games, and that's kind of what they're going for. Conrad is the name of our archer. This is the initiative order, but right now we only have one action to take, which is shoot bolts, which will cost 3 action points to use out of these yellow pools. We can fire it at this guy, but he's blocked by this guy because you can see the shield over him. So we're going to fire at this Brigand Thung. We have a 50-50 chance to hit, and we miss. Obviously, I'm now going to reload our crossbow and have him take a step over here. Our axe guy, he is up next. He has 3 abilities. All of these will cost 6 action points, and since it's 2 to move, we can only really take 1 step before we can attack. So probably not going to be able to attack with him this turn. But we can move him over to, say, here to possibly flank that guy next round. And for our spear guy, he's also not going to be able to attack this round. So I'm going to move him here, meaning that now that all these guys are in melee, they can't move to attack our archer. And we're done our turn. So weapons do quite a lot of damage in this game. You can very easily kill someone in like 1 or 2 shots. Like this does 30 to 50 damage, and high character has 53 hit points. So unarmored characters die really fast. I can't really land a shot here, so let's try moving a bit. Got a shot there, shoot. Nice. Then we can reload our crossbow. Mr. Axe guy is gonna 56 chance to hit. Nice! Beheaded that guy. And that's another mechanic in this game, which is morale. If you kill enemies, or you see the enemy killing your enemies, your morale can go down, which can lower your stats and eventually force you to flee. So I'm going to have him walk there, which again lowers his morale, lowering his stats again. So stab. Spears don't do a whole lot of damage, but they are very accurate. Stab. And he's going to... Oh boy, almost killed our guy. He's down to 1 hit point. That was a lucky thing. And people can die super, super fast in this game, especially early on. So, bang! That's a miss. Stab. And now he's fleeing. So we're going to get 1 more stab on him. Hopefully this will take him down. Nice! Alrighty. And we found a short sword, a small buckler, and a militia spear. We're alive. You won. The adrenaline fades, in its wake you cannot help but sink back to the ground. Gritting our teeth, we snap the arrow's shaft. Our chest heaves, pain for breath, and everything blurs. The company has been devastated, down to but a few men. And the bastard Hoggart did justice as his name, fleeing like the weasel he is. What now, Captain? A voice says from behind. It's Walgrim, who sits down beside you, bedding his bloodied axe on his legs. You turn to him to reply, but before you can answer, he continues. Bernhard's dead. They slit his throat. He was one good man and a damn good leader, but all it took was one mistake. That makes you the one in charge now, don't it? Conrad joins the two of you, still breathing heavily. Then Alvar. Serve the ceremony and anointments for another day. Let's give the men a good burial, and return to Erdenfall to collect our pay. The Weasel's men are slain, after all. Besides, Captain, we ought to see to that wound before we lose you too. Wouldn't want to leave Conrad in charge, right? So be it. Alright, so now we are going to head back to the nearby town of Erdenfall to get paid. And obviously you will see this is, in fact, a massive, massive world. All of this completely randomly generated. But we are going to be heading to Erdenfall, which is some huts and small buildings, housing workers from the nearby mines. Our characters are, in fact, injured from the battle. They're also fairly dissatisfied, given we just lost most of the company. But morale and hit points do recover in time via medical supplies. So let's go to Erdenfall and turn in this contract. What a sorry display it must be for the onlookers as you arrive in Erdenfall. 4 bloodied and beaten mercenaries down on their luck. The men who hired the company days ago, Horik the councilman, no doubt expected you to return in a more glorious fashion. Still, he welcomes you to his house and offers bread and wine while a servant fetches a healer. Few words are exchanged except for the occasional grunt and wheeze, as an elderly man with shaky hands tends to my wounds. A pin pierces our skin, the first of many stitches to come. We grit our teeth till we hear one break. Horik the councilman sits beside you and asks if you took care of Hoggart. We shake our head. We killed his men, but the weasel eluded our blades in the end. The healer waves around a glowing fire poke, suggesting he wants to push it into your wound. You nod if he does so, and for a moment that's all there is. You're not a man but a pinch of fire, flesh and flame, a golem of pain. Horik the councilman hands me a goblet of wine. You did well, sellsword. The brigands have been removed, though it's a shame that Hoggart still lives. Well, we expect to get paid for this. Horik the councilman gasps. Well, naturally, 400 crowns as we agreed upon. He gestures towards the servant who rushes to our side with the pay in hand. I wonder, may I make use of your services one more time? I'd very much like to end the headache that is Hoggart once and for all. And I would pay you again, of course. Another 400 crowns, shall we say? Walgrim scoffs and turns to drink more wine, but Alfar stands to speak. Yes, the company is in ruin, but we will rebuild it. Without the Brothers of Metal, Walgrim would drink the crowns away and end up begging in the streets. And Conrad, by the gods, he'd go chasing after the women folk until one stove his rotten head in. We need the Brothers of Metal. It's all we have. What say you, Captain? Walgrim burps and raises his cup to you. Conrad playfully thumbs his nose as he nods. Kill that bastard Hoggart or not, it's up to you, Captain. Hell yeah, we're gonna go kill this Hoggart fucker. Horik the councilman claps his hands in satisfaction. Excellent! My little birds will need some time to find where Hoggart is hiding his hide now. In the meantime, I suggest you see about stocking up on supplies so that you'll be good and ready for this when the time comes. I shall see you in a few days' time, the latest. As we leave the councilman's house and stand on the outskirts of Erdenfarl, Alvar seeks a word with you. We need more men, Captain. I know I gave a bit of a big speech back there, but bravado won't do shit. We need more warm bodies in the ranks. Figure we find 3 good men, buy them some decent weapons, dress them in the best armor we can afford. The man pauses to glance around. I bet this podunk town's got a desperate peasant or two looking for a new life. Or we could travel to Sandmark in the west. Them city folk aren't always as hardy as the country bumpkins, but we're more likely to find men with fighting experience stopping to rest there. And that is what we shall do. So we are now in a town. So we have 2,900 gold. We are paying out 45 crowns per day. As a result, for our 3 men, we have 64 days to pay them with. Food, however, goes bad really quickly. We're only using 7 per day, and this will last 6 days. We need 7 hours and 4 tools to repair all our gear, ammunition, medical supplies. We have an armorer here, or we can buy armor. But this is like proper armor. Maybe we could afford a few basic mail shorts, but this is like fairly expensive stuff. There is hire, and there is a marketplace selling various things. And hello there in the Twitch chat. I'm currently streaming this game live on Twitch. And alright, we have 3 people we could possibly hire. A shepherd who has a sling, another shepherd who doesn't come with a weapon, and a miner. This guy is the cheapest, so we're going to hire the 2 cheapest guys, unfortunately, because money is tight for us right now. And let's go into the roster, and we can look at these guys. So we can actually organize our men here depending on where in the line we put them. So this guy, Conrad here, he is an archer, so we're going to put him in the second line here. We have a miner here. I don't want him using just a pickaxe. But he is athletic, and he does hate beasts. So sounds like a sword and a shield will do him well. As for this guy, he's got a proficiency in bows as well as melee. So you'll take that right now, but we will get you some armor later. And yeah, sure, maybe we should spend a bit of money on armor. So what's some cheap armor we can get? Leather armor, this will give us 95 protection at the cost of 300. That's pretty good. And honestly, I'd rather give that, yeah, this guy is 65 protection. So the heavier the armor goes, the more protection it gives. Armor basically counts as health as a sort, but there are certain weapons that will pierce armor. So for example, a spear here will ignore 25% of armor, while say a big ass axe here will ignore 40% of armor. But armor is still protective because armor can go up really quickly and hit points do not. So let's give this guy that armor. This guy has a leather tunic. Let's give him that. This guy also needs armor. Let's go for chain shirt. Maybe chain shirt. Basic mail shirt. Sure, let's spend some money on a basic mail shirt for him. And actually, I'm gonna give it to this guy because he needs more protection. New guy, you can take this rugged surcoat. That's some decent armor right there. I'd ideally like another person. But we can check in the city for them. So Sandmark is over there. It is a large city thriving in the southern steppe by trading and producing valuable goods. So hopefully we'll find some people and supplies there. Let us head in that direction. You travel a lot faster if you're going on the road, and over time, as time passes, you'll see we'll be using medical supplies to heal hit points. Something happened. As Sandmark's skyline appears on the horizon, Conrad seeks a word with you. Never been to Sandmark before, but I've been around ones that look a lot like it. Cities like these are great for selling goods, and all those prissy, pompous pricks love to have their goods delivered. With so many merchants, you can find almost anything you need to. Keep an eye out for bargains and don't get swindled by them cutthroat merchants. Walgrim seems fit to have his own option. There's a good tavern, I say that's where we go first. Nothing helps a man down his luck more than a good pint. Gods know he's earned it. Conrad shakes his head. You say that every time we stop at a town. You say even like that even when you're already drunk. Alrighty, well, let's find out what is in this town. Alright, so we see a number of things in town. There's a tavern, a barber, a temple, an armor, a marketplace, and hire. So honestly, I think we're going to go to the tavern first. Going to the tavern, we can spend money on rumors. We can also spend gold to make everyone a bit happier. Walgrim is now content. There we go. I'd also like to ideally get another man into our little line. So who here deserves to be hired? This guy is a cripple. Oh boy. Well, he's only going to cost us 30 gold. Cripple might not be the best idea. There's some real expensive guys here. This guy is like a adventurous noble. Could go with the cripple, bard. This guy is a beggar. This guy, a thief, a vagabond. This guy is a minstrel. A militia member, that's pretty good, but I also want to save our money, just in case. Beggar. Vagabonds are pretty good when it comes to fatigue. So, Diedrich, you are hired, and sure, we can spare 30 gold for the cripple. That'll be funny. Marketplace, let's see if we can buy these guys some weapons and armor. Alright, that's a good deal. This armor is damaged, but it's only 100 odd gold, so let's take that. We can repair that as we go. Pitchfork here, that's a two-handed weapon, so that can, like, attack over. That's pretty good. That's some damage gear we can repair. There's some masterfully cured rations, but gods know we can't afford that right now. Alright, so Mr. Vagabond is dumb. So he doesn't, but he is a brute, so he does do more damage, but he's less likely to hit, and he's also very lacking experience game. Our cripple is irrational. Wonderful. These are some great picks. Any of these guys pretty good? You know what? Sure. Let's give the cripple the two-handed weapon so he can stand in the back. And Mr. Traveler, you will take a shield, and we also need to give you a one-hander. Where's it? Let's grab Militia Spear. We're spending a lot of money on these guys, so I hope it's worth it. Padded leather, there we go. So we got 7 dudes. We'll sell all this stuff we don't need. Buying some tools and supplies wouldn't be a half bad idea either. Let's grab some ground grains for food. Medical supplies might be a little bit out of our price range. Ammo. Yeah, let's buy some tools and ammo. So we only have 300 gold, so we'll only be able to pay out our men for 4 days. But hopefully we'll get paid in the next 4 days. That's the hope. Recruit at least 3 men. I did, didn't I? Oh, yeah, so now we head back to the council. And oh god, there's some serpents down there. Yeah, random encounters in this game are actually very, very deadly. That's one of the reasons I like Battle Brothers, is you have to be very tactical, because otherwise, you know, you just die. Let's head up to Ardenval and turn in this quest and say, hey. Horik the councilman is pacing back and forth when you find him. The healer who damn near killed you with the fire poke is standing nearby. He's picking chunks of dried blood out of his fingernails. Horik the councilman claps his hands. Finally, you're here. I have good news. We got hold of one of Hoggart's former men. My good friend here had a nice little talk with the man, and now I know where Hoggart's licking his wounds. The healer cleared his throat, spraying his fingers out like a maiden looking to paint them. He speaks as though he's identifying a disease he is about to exorcise. The brigand known as Hoggart is hiding in a small hut in the desert to the south of here. Based upon our most civil discourse with one of his men, Hoggart knows the Brothers of Metal are on his heels, and will have gathered more men since the last time you met him. Good luck, Sellsword, and we shall return with his head. Where is he? He's down there in the desert. Alrighty, so let us click on that. We're going to start moving in that direction. What's it called? Walrum here is still injured, so let's take him out of the battle line. These tents back here are basically your reserve. They will not take part in the battle, and I think they heal faster. And oh god, those are some serpents. I do not want to deal with a random encounter right now. Sounds like a bad idea. Do we want to attack at night? He's got poachers there. Well, that lowers our ranged ability as well. Yeah, Walgrim, you're resting. Sure, let's attack at night. We've seen a few brigand thugs and a poacher. Engage! Alright, so we can't actually see them, unfortunately, at the start of the game. Meaning we're going to have to scout them out. I do not want our archer here going first, so I'm going to press space to basically wait his turn. I didn't get you a shield. Bajarn, whoops. Alright, so Bajarne moves forward, sees some dudes. I'm going to have him activate Spear Wall, so if anyone attacks him, he's going to get stabbed. And this guy has a shield. Furniture, can we move? Let's move a bit forward. There's Hoggart right there. Wonderful. Alright, let's move. Luckily this is sand, so it's fairly easy to move through. Yeah, let's stay there. I can also press this button, which lets me actually see all the thing, but it's relatively easy to see. And have you move. Ideally, I want this Hoggart guy surrounded before we engage in melee. Mr. Cripple, alright, you stay behind that guy. Because you do not actually have armor. And, okay, archer character. Can you fire? No, blocking way. I need you to move. Have you move there to get a good shot in. And luckily, he's probably not going to be able to hit. Oh, he hit my shield. Axe in one turn. Let's move there. Alright. This guy has a shield. Hoggart's probably going to attack him, so I'm going to have him move forward. I'm going to set him head up a riposte stance. So if anyone attacks him, he will attack back. Ah! Oh, he put up a shield, darn it. Alright, can we get a decent shot on any of these guys? 34, 9, 5. 34% chance seems decent. Let's take a step forward. And pew! Nice! Got him. Reload. This guy can move forward. Let's have him move forward to there. So now he's flanking Hoggart, so Hoggart is now taking stat penalties. He's going to thrust forward for 34% chance to hit. Nice! Got it. Cripple will take a step forward, and because of this pole arm he's carrying, he can now attack over this. Only 24% chance to hit, but let's go for it. Darn it. This guy acting in 4 turns. I do not want to get him into melee because he doesn't have a shield. And that guy has a he's going to wait his turn. He misses. Oh, crap. What the hell just happened? He threw a stone directly at our cripple, smashed him in the face, and instantly killed him. That is how quickly you die in this game. Oh boy, alright, and now that made our guys' morale very worried. Alright, so Sayad, you are dead. First in a long line of dead. Let's have you move forward. I guess we're going to start on these brigand thugs. Ouch. We still outnumber them. We still technically outnumber them. This guy is good. This guy is, I guess, going to start moving in on this guy. 25% chance to hit. Ah, we technically hit him. That counts, I think. Alright, archer guy. What shot do you want? 8% chance. Alright, I'm going to move him into melee so he can just shoot over this guy's shoulder. 41% chance to hit. Damn it. Reload. Stab. Stab. Yeah, people are going to die a lot early game, unfortunately. This guy can only attack Hoggart, and he is shield walling, so I dislike that, but stab. Stab. This guy, Hoggart, or a random thug. Let's go for... yeah, let's go for random thug. Stab. Stab. Hopefully we'll bring him down. He's now near death. 49% chance to hit. Stab, stab. 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 Ow. Okay, alright. This guy can again only attack Hoggart, so stab. Nice, he got an injury. He's gravely wounded. 46% chance to kill him. Ah, almost. Alright. 69% chance to hit this guy. Stab. Stab. This guy could go for Hoggart. Random Brigand Thug, 41% chance. Darn it. I think attacking at night was a bad idea. Let's attack this thug. Stab. Let's attack Hoggart. 31. Oh boy, that guy's almost dead. These guys are almost dead as well, so 39% chance. Stab. Stab. Got that guy down. Nice. That guy's trying to run away. I am not a fan of that, good sir. You're going to attack Hoggart. 61% chance. Nice. Alright, now we're going to start running after this last guy. He is fleeing, meaning he is of no threat to anybody. Let's take a shot at 9% chance. Let's do 42% chance right next to him. Nice! Alright, so we lost our cripple, sadly. But that was only a 30 gold investment. We did grab his pitchfork, a nice sword, new shield, and some salt we can sell. Nice. I'd say that was pretty profitable. Hoggart lies dead in a pool of his own blood, skewered in a grotesque and panicked pose. He didn't weasel his way out of this one. You put a boot on his corpse and look to your men. For the company, for all the men who've fallen. Conrad spits in the dead man's face. Let's take this bastard's head and get back to Erdenfall. Time to get paid. Alrighty. We probably could have used Waldrum there, but he was recovering, so I didn't want to injure him. And alright, Alvar, I think you have earned an upgrade. So, this sword will do more damage than this spear. It won't be nearly as accurate, but it will be a little bit more deadly, so let's upgrade that. You, my good sir, deserve a proper shield. There you go. And Conrad, upgrading your backup weapon to this bludgeon. This guy is horrifically injured. Hopefully Walgrim will recover, and we'll find a new dude to hold our pitchfork. And let's head back to Erdenfall. Heading in this direction. Again, I could speed up time. You can press this button here if you want to speed up the time. Oh! Along the way, Conrad joins at our side. Got a moment, Captain! You nod for him to speak his mind. The battle's left some gear worse for wear, and some men got a good nicking too. We can patch up both men and equipment while marching, but it's a lot faster to settle down and do it. Of course, when we make camp, and we should be wary of ambushes. A campfire from these parts can be seen from every which way. I'll keep that in mind, comrade. Essentially what he's saying is we have... Oh boy, serpents. Oh boy, let's run. Oh boy, crap, we might be going into battle. That means you get out of the firing line. You the hell out of here. You get the hell out of here. I really don't want to get into battle like this against a bunch of serpents. We cannot deal with that right now. Oh, thank God. We dodged them. Okay, well, apart from that, what I was going to say is we have a button up here to make camp, letting us heal and repair our stuff at a faster rate. However, if we get attacked, we are basically screwed. The company returns to Erdenfall as victors, their heads held much higher this time. The Brothers of Metal are not the size they once were, but they're still a force to be reckoned with, as Hoggart learned in his final moments. You carry his head in the sack that you empty in front of Horak, the councilman's feet. He jumps back, but the healer quickly picks the head up, stares at it, and nods. Horak, the councilman, approaches the brigand's bloodied face and eyes it carefully. Yep, that's his ugly mug, all right. Servants, pay this man his money. Coin in hand, I raise our voice to the men. As long as there is blood coursing through our veins, as long as we can hold sword and shield, they shall stand in our company. All through the realm, people will know the Brothers of Metal. The men cheer. Alvar puts his hand on our shoulder. You did well, Captain. No matter where you lead us, the men will follow you in as brothers in battle. As brothers. Wonderful. Alrighty. Well, we are in a good position, but oh god, we need to recover. What's it called? We definitely need to take some R&R time to recover, and let's see if we can hire a new guy. I don't really want a shepherd, because I don't really want a ranged character right now. There's some armor we could buy here. Let's sell these knives. We're never going to use those. Honestly, I think we need to save our money right now, but I do see another job available. You look at Hork Councilman's window and watch men load a few wagons with goods. Hork the Councilman joins you, 2 goblets of wine in hand. You take one and drink all in one swing. The man stares at you. That wasn't cheap. You're supposed to enjoy it. We shrug. Sorry, can I have another to get it right? Hork the Councilman turns away and goes to a desk. I need a caravan guarded to Hilga. It's a day to the east of here. Pretty simple, right? There's plenty of crowns in it for you if you're interested. How many crowns we talking? He puts his hand on your shoulder, smiling reaffirmingly. I think I know adequate compensation. You'll be paid 40 crowns in advance, another 180 when the job's done. We like this guy, so sure, let's just accept the offer. Alright, so 40 crowns, 180 in advance, I accept. Wonderful, so we are now going to be escorting a contract with our, 3 guys here, while the other ones are covered. What's it called? Caravan Escorts are usually a pretty simple contract. They can obviously involve people attacking you, but generally it usually ends up fine. So, yeah, let's start escorting this contract. And they're even going to provide provisions for us, which is nice. So our food's still going to rot, but it's not going to go bad. And we're going all the way down here to Hikirma, which is one of the southern city-states. And oh god, we were immediately attacked. Many cutthroats. Oh boy, didn't actually expect to be attacked. This is bad. Oh god, and there's 7 of them. Crap, and all our guys are recovering. Fuck. This is bad. Yeah, totally, we can do this, totally. Okay, let's step up there. Let's try and take a shot at these guys. I see 63% chance. That's the best we're gonna get. Phew! Alrighty, you are going to stand... actually, no, you're gonna wait for these cutthroats to move, is what we're gonna do. Oh god, he immediately ran into melee. That was a bad idea. Alrighty, alright, you are going to jump off that high ground. You are going to smash that guy away from our archer, thank you very much. Stand your ground there. We technically outnumber them, but we outnumber them in donkeys, and donkeys don't fight. So this might be... I hope this isn't the end of our run. But god damn it, our guys are recovering, and I don't think you can bring guys from reserve mid-combat. Nope. Alrighty, so, what do we do here? I guess we're gonna stab this guy. 67% chance. Nice. Alrighty. Caravan hands, please help. Really, please help. You can't reload your gun because you're in melee. Crap. Wait your turn then, I guess. Ow. Oh, we don't even have our good guys out right now. These are all just the new recruits. We have Alvar here. Hopefully he can help us. Oh, ow. 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 They got stuns. They can't even act. This is bad. Alright, let's try and knock this guy out so our... damn it. Oh, we tried. Stab. And... we can't take a shot because we're in melee. So we are going to swap to our club. And we are going to bonk. I think this might be... this is a bad situation to be in. Oh. Stab, stab. Ow. Crap. Oh, and he blinded us. Ah, crap. Crappity crap. Smack. Smack. Ah. Ah. Ow. Why did this ambush have to happen when our guys are recovering? If we had all our men here, we would be fine. Let's go stab. Stab. Well, at least our armor's holding. Oh, there we go. Caravan hands are helping, technically. Smash! Alrighty, cool. Their morale is breaking. Hopefully they can run the fuck away. Smack! Stab, stab. Oh, there we go. Morale is breaking. This is good news. These guys are breaking. These guys are now fleeing. Okay, our guy is going to stab this guy. Nice beheading. Running. Stab, stab. Oh, they got him. I don't care. They can run away. That's totally fine. I just want these guys dead. Oh my god, I was not prepared for this ambush. Actually, this guy's fleeing. So what we can do is we can just swap back to our crossbow, load it, start taking some shots. This guy is breaking. Hopefully we can get him to flee. Smash. He is not fleeing. This guy has regained his morale. Crap. Stab, stab. Attack of opportunity. You ain't leaving, bro. This guy... Oh, he has action points, but yeah, this is another mechanic in this game, is if you stab, you build up fatigue. And we only get 15 fatigue back a turn, so he's actually too tired to do anything. So he has to skip his turn. Caravan hands coming in. Yeah, I think this is one of those things in the game where it teaches you, yeah, just because your guys are injured, you still need them out. And Caravan hand is down. This is bad. Alright. And now you're in melee. Crap. Oh, we can still shoot. Hey. Now we have to spend a turn swapping our weapon again. Crap. Alright, well, our guy, 75% chance to hit. We're going for the 75% chance. Damn it. And that guy's getting away. Whatever, it's fine. Stab. Stab. Helping us flank these guys. Smack. And fuck it, go into the melee. Stab. And that guy is now running. Honestly, let him run. We won this battle. Oh man, so Torheim is dead. Alvar and Conrad have leveled up. We got a bunch of crap, but boy, that was too close. That was too close. Alrighty, so wounded guys, you're getting back in the fighting line because we need you. But okay, we leveled the guy up, so let me explain how leveling up works. So Alvar, he is our survivor. He is pretty good on the defense, so we click here and we can level him up. And depending on the hearts, that determines how good he is at different types of level ups. So we can give him more hit points, more fatigue, more defense, a morale, even a range skill. Right now I'd like to give him 4 hit points. I'll give him melee defense and extra fatigue. Sounds like a good pick. And we can pick a perk for him. From ability, extra chance to hit, to extra hit points, to even more experience, which is super awesome. But like I said, people die really, really fast in this game, so I'm going to go more hit points for Alvar here, giving him a absolutely massive 80 hit points. Yes, that's a lot in this game, especially this early on. Conrad, our sharpshooter, how are you feeling? More ranged attack, definitely. What else can we give you? Ranged defense, sounds good. And resolve, which is like morale. Cool. And alright, you probably don't need Colossus as much. Let's give you faster learning, sure. And he is also determined, so he will always be confident if allowed. Cool, and alright, we also got some weapons. Militia Spear, we can upgrade that to a Saif, which is 35 to 40 damage. Definitely an upgrade there. And this spear will upgrade to a Nomad. It's 25 to 35. It does slightly more damage. Versus... And it's also more effective against armor. Ooh, there we go. Definitely more effective against armor. We also have an Adria shield here, which is 15 and 20% extra defense. So it's slightly better at defense. What's the downside? Not seeing one. Okay. That's an easy pick then. And we also still have, we have a bunch of spare militias. We also have this salt we can sell, but alrighty. Let us go. Alright, so are we going to continue this trading caravan? Okay, let's continue the trading caravan. Sitting and jesting with the men while they check their kit, they hone their blades and mend their armor. Your mind wanders off to think about new ideas for improving the company and its reputation across these lands. Yeah, allies. We need allies, men. Forging a bond of friendship and trust with one of the towns will get the company better prices, more volunteers, and more steady work. Wonderful. And thank you, chat. You just let me know that the downside of this is it only has 18 durability, so it is more likely to break. And oh god, Brigand Hunter, we're going to get more attacks. Oh my god, are we feeling good enough to repel an attack, guys? Not really. But, all this for 180 crowns. Alright, let's do it, guys. Let's do it. Oh boy, alright. So about that caravan escort jobs being easy. I understand if you may be disagreeing with me right now. But okay, it's mostly just rock throwers. That guy with an axe might be a bit difficult, though. I'll say you don't do anything, and we'll just take the shots. They're thugs, so I don't expect them to be particularly smart. And yeah, also these slings are not the most accurate thing in the world. Darn it. Yeah, our guys are already injured, so taking more damage is not a good thing. Okay, we want you... again, they're ranged. I really don't want to get into melee with that guy with the axe. Let's move up to here. Yeah, he can attack us. Crap, that was a bad idea. Because you can still attack even if you move once. However, this means our guys can now flank that fucker. Our axe guy is injured. This guy acts in 6 turns. So let's move. Let's delay him for the time being. You are gonna move. I want him here. So then he'd still be able to hit us. Let's have him start trying to flank around that way. Archer guy can take a shot at this guy. Have a step forward for the better accuracy. 62% chance. Bang, half his health gone. Reload. Darn, alright. As long as he's not killing people, that's good. Alright, he doesn't want to move. Cool, wonderful. That means our axe guy can get directly into the cleaving range. And okay, this guy, let's try and take out this axe guy as fast as we can. So stab, half his health gone. Dang, dead. And these, one of the wonderful things about these poacher guys is they don't provoke attacks opportunities. So we can just walk right next to them and go stab. All your armor is gone. It only has is a knife. Archer guy, don't like that. Our dude is going to take a shot at 55. 57, but that guy's already wounded. So let's go for, take a shot. Step this way, take a shot here. Darn it. Reload. Axe guy, wonderful. Hey there, 60% chance to hit. Darn it, we missed. Okay, these guys are not shooting, they're axes. Oh boy, Walgram's in trouble. You, gonna take a walk over there. You're now flanking, his morale has gone down. Our melee scale is terrible, mostly due to the deep chest cut we have. But okay, 34% chance. Yeah, our guys are way too injured to fight right now. We do technically outnumber them, even if half our men aren't fighting. You can't move. Please just run. Why would you attack us? I really don't want to deal with this fight right now. I need more men, is what I need. Oh, I shot the donkey. We might not get paid as much because of that. Alright, so that guy is probably dealt with, but let's make it certain. Dead. Alright, he's fleeing. I'm happy with that. Run. Stab that guy. Stab that guy. They're fleeing. That's good. Let's go for 60% chance. Nice. Reload. Moving closer. Yeah, I think we might take a penalty to our payment because our guys are getting injured. Okay, let's attack him with your flail. Darn it. That guy is near death, so I guess we'll move into a flank here. Ah, fuck. Our guy went down. That's not good. We have these 4 guys we want to deal with. These 2 are still alive, but they're fleeing, so that means they are as good as dead. Okay, you move here. Stab that guy. Friggin' ranged guys. Stop it. Kill this guy. Dead. Move next to these ranged guys. I guess you finish off the wounded. Probably stupid idea, though. 64% chance. Nice! Took him down. Yeah, you can't flee. You can't flee, buddy. Oh, he dodged our attack of opportunity. Alright, so we have these guys we need to deal with. Just 2 more dudes. I'm not going to worry about chasing down the wounded guy, because we are low on men as is. So, hi there. Stab. Wonderful. Axes are very slow, but when they do hit, oh boy. Move into melee. You know what, actually, sure, I will chase that one guy down. Just for having the insulting attitude to actually attack us. So, shoot that guy. We now can't actually reload because we don't have enough fatigue. Nope, attack of opportunity. You dead. Oh boy, alright. You are the last guy standing. You are wavering. Please surrender. That'd be nice. No? Okay. Alright, so you just joined the company and you died immediately. Sorry to hear that, Mr. Traveler. Oh, well, we recovered his stuff, at the very least, and got some of these staff slings. I don't think we're going to use them, but we might get a good price for them. That'd be nice. And, okay, our guys leveled up. We're losing men, but we're also leveling them. That's nice. Alvar is leveled again. Wonderful. Alright. Yeah, you level and die incredibly fast in this game. So, okay, let's give him more hit points. Let's give him more melee defense. Let's give him more max fatigue. And for level 2 perk, we have a few options. A Steel Brow, Fortified Mind. You know what, Alvar, you've been with the company from the very beginning, so I'm going to go for experience. Sounds like a good idea. Bajarn, you just joined us. You are our clumsy shepherd. But apparently you specialize in ranged abilities, but we don't need that right now. Or do we? Again, we have these sling staffs, but I don't like sling staffs. Let's give you Colossus. And let's give you more hit points, more fatigue, more melee defense. Walgrim, big axe guy. Definitely melee skill. That's a given. Max fatigue. Sounds like a good idea. And resolve, morale or melee defense. Resolve acts as a defense against certain morale attacks that inflict fear, panic, or mind control. We already have 42, but this is only 5, so let's go with that. Might be a bad idea. And obviously you are a big axe guy, so you need hit points. Conrad is also leveled up. Wonderful. Range skill as always. Extra hit points. And sure, range defense. And now we grab this, Bullseye. So if you can't physically see a guy, it's only a 50% penalty rather than basically missing. So wonderful. We still have our first 3 dudes. Bajarn here has joined the crew. And please, God, do not throw more random encounters at us. We need at least a few days. We took this job to be able to recover. Oh, God. But he got experience. We good. We should be fine. Now we're going to here at this large city-state, which is part of the new expansion. Alrighty. Oh boy. Having reached Takarma, the caravan's wagons are immediately unloaded and the goods are taken to a nearby warehouse. Once it's all cleared out, the leader of the group hands me a satchel of crowns and thanks you for making sure the passage was a safe one. Well, one of your guys died, but sure, as long as you're not mad about that. Wonderful. All right. So we are now in this city. This city is now well supplied, meaning we can actually just buy some of the new wares. But the first thing I'm worrying about is men. We need dudes. All right. This guy is a caravan hand. That sounds like a good idea. This guy is a indebted slave. Oh boy. We got peddlers, beggars. Don't have a huge amount of money, sadly. Let's go the caravan hand. He's pretty cheap. And let's go for the beggar because he's also cheap. And we should be enough to equip these two guys. So what are you guys looking like stat-wise? You look like you could become a great archer one day, but we don't need that, unfortunately. Mr. Beggar here is dumb and swift, but he does have a pretty good melee skill. So that's all we need you for right now, my good sir. We are going to grab you a nomad mace, give you a wooden shield. You're now in the front line. You there. You're going to get a... actually, no, we wanted a guy for a pitchfork, so you're getting a pitchfork. Also, we need armor for these guys. So let's sell all this random-ass weapons. Sell knife, sell. Yeah, we're never going to use these sling staffs, so I'm going to sell all of them. I may actually sell these salt here for a fair bit of money. Foop. Not need that. Alright, we got fairy spices. Armor, that's what we need. This is damaged mail. We could get at a discount. Sounds cool. Linthorax. Yeah, I'm buying the equipment that's damaged because we can just repair it. And also because the damaged gear is cheaper. And we are very low on money. Alright, so who was the guy who needed equipment? Yeah, you have 30. This is 110. There you go. And we got you a turban as well. Congrats. We still need a guy for the woodcutter's axe. Let's say, hey, can we get another guy who can use our axe? Day laborer versus the peddler. Yeah, we're gonna go with the day laborer, sure. Hi there. You're pretty good at melee. Cool. Here's an axe. I guess you probably expect the armor as well. Fine. I guess we'll get you armor as well. Oh no, we bought this Linthorax. I forgot about that. Let's give him that. Linthorax? Is that how you pronounce that? Ridiculous. Alright, sell these. We're also going to need to buy some tools to actually repair this armor. And there's some jobs here in this sale. Okay, so first job is... we find Miladad Ad-Tadir, the Vizier of War, feeding a bird in a cage. The bird is a collage of colors, some of which you're not sure you've ever seen before. Suspecting your presence, or perhaps smelling it, Milard Al-Tazir, the Vizier of War, turns with a hint of disgust. You are scaring my bird, Kran Ling, so I will make this brief for her sake. There are nomads roaming the perpetual of my land, and I need them destroyed. I am sure a man of your station would be willing to undertake such a simple and easy task. That's a Russian accent, not a Middle Eastern one. Whoops. 670 crowns. That sounds like a lot. Sure, but I'll need some time to think about this because there is another contract available. We are going to go for... you enter Gliv Il-Hali, the Grand Vizier's place, to find him standing over a fancy rug littered with human body parts. He looks up at you. These were beast slayers, allegedly, and now here they are, recovered from the task at which they were directed. The Vizier nods, and a few helpers come over and roll up the rug. Flesh and guts flop up and squeeze together and gush out the sides. The servants tie the rug up, throw it onto their shoulders, and march it out, with one dismembered hand flopping lazily from one end. Ghalib il-Hazam, the Grand Vizier, claps his hands. Is his title part of his name? That's weird. In the desert, there lives my problem, a collection of cruel beasts that are harvesting the locals. I stared into the eternal fires and found guidance to send a crownling, I'm assuming that means mercenary, to help resolve this monstrous issue. Do you, crownling, find 460 crowns, a suitable allotment to purchase your temporary allegiance? Sounds good. Oopsie. Oops. Oh, I clicked the wrong button there. But honestly, I feel better fighting dudes than monsters right now, especially if our guys are still recovering. But okay, this sounds like a good idea. Where are the dudes? Drive off nomads at sand-covered remains north of Hikarma. Cool. All right, our guy's still injured. That guy's still injured. This guy's got a broken nose. That's fine. You're fine, man. Sand-covered remains. Wonderful. So we're going to go kill a bunch of dudes, get 600 crowns, and we can use that to buy some tools to fix all our crap. Wonderful. Let's see what's over here. We have no idea who is here. You cannot make out where we're facing. Attack at your own peril. Glory! Forward. I see a guy. Can I hit him? Too far away. Well, I'm not advancing with the archer. Sure, you guys want to run down off your camp? That sounds like cool to me. Yeah, so this is a map with a lot of elevation differences, and you get bonuses to hit if you're like at a higher elevation. But if they want to just run at us, that works too. That works too as well. So let us. Don't want to move that guy quite yet. Yeah, they're just running off on the mountain. Okay, cool. That sounds cool to me. You stand up there. Take your nomad base. Smash that guy in the head, please. Bang. Oop. And also, we outnumber them. That is also good. So you move up there. Stab. He is dead. Nice. Move there. Axe guy. Start climbing up here. And be ready to deal with Mr. Nomad Cutthroat. His turn is done, so we'll wait for him to come to us. Other axe guy. Let's go around. Let's go around and try and get the advantage on them. You are going to come up here, so we're no longer on low ground. Being on low ground is bad. Straight shot at that guy, 39% chance. Nice! Took out all his armor. Light crossbows. This guy. Let's have him come up here. Let's press the get rid of trees button. Could move down. Sounds like a bad idea. Honestly, I'm happy where everyone is right now. These cutthroats are coming for us. Smash. Miss. Sand in the face. Smash. Armor's holding up. That's one of the things about armor, is that armor will never absorb all the damage from the attack, but, you know, the more damage your armor's absorbing, that can be fixed with repairing a lot faster than hit points can. So, hi there. Stab. Stab. This guy's going to come around. That guy's come up. Don't like that. Let's see if we can get even more higher ground. Any good, decent shots? That guy. Dead. Almost. Loading. Hi there. You are sanded in the face, so minus damage. We're good, though. So stab. Stab. Mr. Pitchfork here. Gonna pitchfork this guy. Dead. Move over there. Alright, now you are axe guys. You can take a single step forward and stab this guy in half. Damn it. Alrighty, and let's see. Can't quite do that yet, because that would provoke an attack of opportunity. We can do that, though. Now we're on the same elevation as him. Meaning no attacks or penalties. Honestly, I'm happy where he is. He's attacking our axe guy. Axe guy's gonna cut this guy in half, damn it. Again, height disadvantage. We are taking a penalty to hit because he is higher elevation, but honestly, I think it's worth it. Decent. As long as we hit, hitting is a good thing. Stab. Stab. Oh, he stunned us, darn it. Smack. Smack. Ow. He didn't stun that guy. Alright, let's take a shot at Mr. Cutthroat. Now there's no one in melee with him. Damn it! Too far away, I think, is the problem. Alright, let's move into melee. We are at a disadvantage, but hopefully he'll just die. Of course he isn't. You're good. Yeah, you're good. No, you can't move even. Can't even start moving forward. Still trying to kill Walgrim. Walgrim is a tank. So he's gonna smack you. Nice beheading. I don't know if beheadings actually do anything. I think it means that, like, undead can't rise. But for humans, it's just awesome. Stab. 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 And just the one guy there left, so everyone converge on that location, I guess. Doop. And yeah, that's axe you in the face. And another beheading. Nice. Got some gold, got some tools, got another nomad mace. Cool, alright. Don't actually have any armor, but hopefully with this 600 gold we can actually get our armor. And that might also get with our friendly relation if we get this town to like us. That'd be nice. Oh, we are arriving at this town at night. And already,